everybody, and welcome to Abandoned Ship. Now, I've got a couple of problems with the PC this morning, guys. The stream rig's acting very strange again, so you're going to have to bear with me. We may have to stop and let me fiddle with a couple of things. So we'll see how we get on, and we'll take it from there. Now, this is a brand new... Is that loud? That's really loud. Is that too loud? Drop that down. Is that okay? You'll have to let me know what it's like, guys, because obviously I don't want you to not be able to hear it. But at the same time, that sounded pretty deafening to me. Abandoned Ships. It's a brand new game coming out on early access on Steam. I think it's available now for about £15, isn't it? I think it came out yesterday. And Fireblade were kind enough to send me a copy. So I thought the very least we could do was do a stream on it. So, good morning, Blake Lake. Good morning, RC. Your name kills me, mate, every time I say it. You alright, Pixie Bella? Hello, Avalanche. Hello, Stripey Pants. Hello, Dayhawk. Hello, Talc. Yeah, I might have to fiddle with a diddle for a little bit. We'll see how we go on. Now, there's a combat campaign, which is basically just, well, let's have a look. Rescue your sister from the slaver gang that kidnapped her. Play through sequential battles of increasing difficulty. Visit ports in between to upgrade your ship and purchase new weapons. Is the sound okay, guys? Oh, thank you very much for the bits, Big K. All aboard. Boop, boop. No, not yet, Dayhawk. No, I was crazy busy yesterday, mate. I managed to have a very brief natter with a couple of peeps on Discord, mate, and then it went. The evening vanished very quickly. No, but I will do, mate. I will get round to watching them in their entirety. I don't want to just skip through them, Dayhawk. You know what I mean? Pantheon does look like a good game. Start a new story or load a save from another playthrough. Oh, thank you very much. 3 months sub, Talc. What a waste of 3 months of my life. You and me both, mate. You and me both. Right, start new. New game name. Thank you very much, Talc. Let's get some sub love in chat for Talc, guy. Thank you very much for the resub deal. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. We'll call it Grum's. Can I put things in? No. Grum's Adventure, we'll call it then. Tutorials on yes. Difficulty normal. Let's just see what there is. Yeah, we'll go for normal. Affects the rewards you receive from events, including combat. Each difficulty provides a bonus. In hard difficulty, a penalty is given. Alright, okay. Player generated names. By signing up to the Abandoned Ship newsletter, you can have your name added to the game. If you tick this box, then all the player generated names from the newsletter will be spawned into the game. Does that mean if I don't, I can name my crew, perhaps? I'm not sure about that, actually. Don't know. Not sure about that. Let's just crack on. Like I said, we might have a couple of problems here, guys. So you'll have to bear with me. We might have to just like turn the stream off and flick it back on again in a little bit. So. Oh, sorry. I'm waiting for that to move then. A wild chorus. The birth of a monster. Oh my god. In that moment, the final strand is cut. A burst of clarity. The horror of your recent existence dawns upon you. Escape is all you can think of. We part some sort of cult whose powers have been severed. Got a moment of clarity, have we? The tentacles flail wildly in the water. People drop to their knees, some through fear, others with adulation. Their god is manifest. You watch from your position of privilege on a private balcony. You notice your 2 bodyguards are distracted and enraptured. Strike them down, flee this accursed place. It's almost like one of those Ian Livingstone books, isn't it? Thank you very much for the subtitle. Good morning, Midi Cat. Good morning, Darth. I don't like your tweet, the Paladin one. Very good, dude. No wonder the devs liked it, right? Release the Paladins. Quest. Instinctively grabbing something, you smash it down on the head of the first guard. Shocked surprise registers on the second before he too is down. You are unsure whether they are dead or unconscious. You feel a drip from your fingers. You look down at your improvised weapon. A small idol of father. It is cracked and has cut your hand. You are drifting, but something inside snaps you back to reality. You have to move fast. The cells offer the safest route to freedom. You stride into the prison with feigned authority. No matter. The place is unguarded in our... No. Their moment of triumph. Escaping alone would be futile, so you grab the keys from the guard room and approach the prisoners. Who will you unlock first? Alright, okay. Oh, so, hang on. So I'm guessing we only get 3 then, right? Navigator, gunner, marine, surgeon, and a sailor. So it looks like there's 5 statistics, but only the surgeon gets... Oh, wait, there is a pop-up. Heal. The rate at which you can heal other crew. Only surgeons have the heal skill. There you go, then. Current experience in this skill, 100 experience required for the next level 2. Oh, so they can gain in skill. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, okay, so let's have a quick look at this. So we've got navigation, reload, repair, and melee combat. And if they are a navigator, they automatically get an extra point in max and starting skill then, presumably, right? Well, what are we going to... So, the severed one. Is that us, or is that... Because this dude's got 2 of each, hasn't he? You're right, Daxos! This is a game called Abandoned Ship that's literally just come out in early release. We've got 2 in everything. So we've got navigation, gunning, repair, and melee. So let's take... Well, let's take a... How do I get it, mate? Unlock. So we've got a gunner. I don't know what else to take. Repairs, maybe? Take the sailor. So that means I could man guns and he could man guns. The sailor could repair. So do I get a marine, a healer? I suppose I could put him on navigation and then I would be free to do other things, maybe do that. I'm guessing navigation means he will literally be driving the ship, right? Or piloting the ship. The faster the maneuver bar is recharged. Okay. Ooh, we've probably just made catastrophic decisions. Take the doctor. Oh, Jill, no! No. I didn't take the doctor. Sorry, guys. You and your new companion surge through that. Hang on, let's have a quick look. Who's that? Team Chaos Theory. You're right, Team Chaos. How you doing, mate? I don't think I've missed anyone in chat, have I? Good morning, everybody. You and your new companions surge through the labyrinthine passages. Finally, a door. Light seeps in through cracks in the frame. Burst through the door. You close your eyes for a moment as the sea breeze brushes your face. Looking down the winding path ahead, you see what you had hoped for. A ship at anchor. It was likely stolen and repurposed by the cult. Time to put it to better use. Oh my god. Oh wow, that looks beautiful. Hello? What the hell? Sweet Colco, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Do appreciate it. Thank you kindly, mate. I'm going to have to move that cup. In fact, should we just get rid of the cup for a little bit, guys? Just until we know what the heads-up display is going to be like. Select crew. So select a crew member by left-clicking them. When selected, they will have an orange outline. So that's presumably me. Can I zoom in or out? No, don't appear to be able to. Move the crew by right-clicking. Okay, can I sort of mass select? Yeah, I can. Remember that you left-click to select and right-click to give the move order. You can also left-click, drag... Oh, that's literally what I've just done. So yeah, perfect. Okay. So... Oh, you have to re-click. So after they've moved to the position, it does... Oh, no, it doesn't. They stay selected. Board the ship. Let's do it. Oh, good jump, lads. Good jump. Cracking start. What a nimble crew. Cut the ropes. Cut the ropes that attach the ship to the jetty. Okay, so if I choose you and you. Okay. Hack those ropes off. We ain't got time to be mucking about. We need to get out of here. Come on, chop, chop. Man the ship's wheel. So that's going to be the navigator, right? So let's move my dude down here. Let's get everyone... Oh my god, that's amazing. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? Dozens of furious cultists charge the jetty as you pull away. A high priest at their head. His scream reaches your ears and drips with scorn. Heed me, betrayer! Our father knows and sees you always. You will never escape his embrace. As he speaks, the other cultists disperse, no doubt to begin their pursuit on their own vessels. They'll be sending ships after us. Let's get the hell out of here. Sounds like a plan to me, mate. What the hell is all this? The coastal fortifications open fire on the ship as it leaves the jetty. Mortar shells incoming. Should we move everyone away? Mortar, should we spread them out? Oh, dude, my dude's just been killed. Cracking start. Bish bash bosh. Tout, you're a dead man. Well, that's not very nice. We'll be alright, don't you worry. A mortar shell has reduced a crew member to 0 health. Oh, maybe that was supposed to happen. When this happens, you have a short time to stabilise them. When a crew member is stabilised, they will remain unconscious throughout the battle but will survive. You do not stabilise them in time, they will die. But don't worry, in this one instance, we will freeze the bar before it runs out. Okay. So that's him. Do what? It's any. Oh, so you don't need a healer to stabilise them then. Sorry. Hover the mouse, cursor over the incapacitated crew member, right click. This will send them over to stabilise, etc. Yeah, okay, we did that. The barrage has damaged the ship hull. In the bottom left of the screen is a bar. That's like our health bar, is it? Okay, so don't let that drop. Okay, so guns on the side, something in the middle, sails, helm, more guns. Section. Oh, so these are sections, they're called. Sections and the individual health are displayed. Section of health influences the performance of everything in that section. Yeah, the health means it's at 50% effective. Oh, right, okay. So if a cannon's down to 50% health, it's going to be like... Well, maybe it fires 50% slow or does 50% damage, less damage. The barrage also injured one of the crew. Crew health can be seen around the icon above their head. So... Oh, hang on. Okay, how come I can't select him, presumably? Oh, he's already selected. He's orange, isn't he? Oh, so that's a... Oh, so we can heal them. We don't have to have the doctor. So they can go to a static healing station to heal, or if you've got the surgeon, he can presumably heal them while they are still manning the guns. So actually, you're right. I should have got surgeon, shouldn't I? God damn it! God damn it! Chat knew more than I did. You've been watching this already, haven't you? It's not over yet. Take cover. Thank you very much for the follow, Kins G, and to Tweekolko. Thank you both very much. I think we should spread out a bit. Should we go? Oh, hang on. There's a big hole in my ship. I saw a hammer then. We've been hit by a weapon that causes hull cracks. These splinter the deck and make the ship take on water. There is a water gauge above the... Oh, it's just down there. Look, just a tiny little bit of blue. So... Listen for the ship bell for whom the bell tolls. The bell will also sound when your hull health is low or when the water gauge reaches critical levels. Okay, so let's patch up the hull. I don't know, can you get on a gun maybe? Yeah. I've only got the 3 crew members. This dude's down for this battle, isn't he? You need to go, man. Is that the pump? What's this thing? Yeah, what's this? Oh, there's another hole. That's why. What's this thing? That looks like a water pump, doesn't it? Oh, there's 2 water pumps. Oh, what the hell are they? You can lower the water gauge by manning the pumps at the back of the ship, which we've just been trying to do. So let's do that. Goes down quite quickly, look. Oh, that's cool. That's all animated as well. Keep pumping until the water gauge is empty. Okay. So then we can move you down, maybe... Is that... One more barrage incoming. Is that like 2 different stations then? So he is on that. He could get on that. Is that right? We've been struck by a weapon with flaming ammunition and a fire is broken out. Fires damage sections and injure the crew. Oh my god. Pour water on it, Grum! Good lad. Just like we put out Mojo that one time. You pour that out. Okay, you go back to there. You come back over here and man those cannons. We're out of range, but stay alert, men. Okay. Click the highlighted button to go to the exploration map. Leave. Oh my god. Oh, that looks amazing. You're in great danger while you are so close to the cult fortress. Leave the area. Oh, that's us there. Look. You move your ship by clicking on an area. Okay. If you prefer, do what? Oh wow. It almost looks like picture, doesn't it? This is a map of the immediate area. If you wish to travel to a new area, you must move through the gates that's been highlighted at the bottom. Okay. Go back to the normal view. Oh, you can keep your finger on it. Oh, it is. It is. It's a bloody painting, isn't it? Like it's like the you can see the canvas as the fog of war. Look. Oh, there's like big gates. Look. Navigate to the gate at the bottom of the map. So let's go. Should we just have a little stroll around? See if there's anything to see. This is where we get eaten by a kraken, right? There's got to be a kraken in it because we've seen the damn the wallpaper that I put up for the stream. We're on a boat, Daddy Croon. What could possibly go wrong? How you doing, mate? How's things? Yeah, that's right. Zach. It is, isn't it? It's like a canvas, and we're like filling it in as we move, almost like an old-fashioned oil painting kind of thing, isn't it? Well, not that it's old-fashioned, but you know this. Actually, really, really nicely done. Reckon we should explore. I wonder if you can land. I mean, can you take your crew to shore, maybe? What's these little islands, perhaps? Maybe later. I mean, don't forget this is early access, so I don't know how much content there is here, guys. Got no idea. So that's the Cult's Island. We want to stay away from that then, presumably, don't we? Wonder if you can, like, find wrecks or... I think it was described. I mean, I never played... Oh, what's that? 20. What was that? 20 what? 20 cannonballs? 20 gold? Booty? Like a bit of booty. Yeah, I think it was described as sort of like faster than light, but on the high ocean waves. Now, I never played FTL, so I haven't really got any experience. I mean, I know what the game was about. I mean, I did watch some footage of it, but it's very relaxing. The colours are beautiful, aren't they? They are really beautiful. I heard it ding then. The gate is locked. Locked gates can be opened by completing a set number of events. This is an event marker. Left click it to sail. Let's go down here then. A patrolling cult ship has stumbled upon us. Man the guns. Oh no. Oh, we're in combat already. Oh no, what do I do? What do I do? Remember the lessons you've learned so far? I don't know what I've learned. Get on the guns. Get on the guns. Get on... I don't know. What can you do? There's a little gun up there. What's that little gun up there? Why is he not moving? Can he not... Oh, can he not actually man the gun? Weapons will reload. Should I shoot? Oh my god, they're shooting at me, dudes. Why can he not use that gun? Is it... Can he... Hang on a sec. Let's see if he can man that. Is it because I'm not clicking in the right spot? Or... Oh, giddy on. Oh, what's that there? I think I'm doing terribly, aren't I? I don't even know what this is. Pause the game by pressing the space bar. Oh my god. So, what's this thing then? Once you dismiss this message, you can issue orders while the game is paused, mate. You're used to this if things are spiraling out of control. Things are spiraling out of control, trust me. So this guy, this goes up, and then at that point it looks like he fires. I don't know if I have to keep retargeting or not. This looks like some sort of little gun thing. Oh, these are the health of my crew, so that's quite handy to have. Don't know what this means. Cannons have been slightly damaged on this side, so he can presumably repair, can he? We want to get close to the enemy ship. The distance bar on the far left. Jeez, mate. You can set the target distance by clicking on the buttons. Oh, right, okay. Oh, so different cannons have probably got different, like, you know, optimal ranges. In the top right of the screen is the enemy section health. Oh, section health and main health. Oh, and they've also got their water. Man the chains. Well, I just tried to do that. It wouldn't let me do it. Use you. Oh, it's letting me do it now. Oh, maybe it's because it was part of the tutorial. I was going to say, something felt wrong there, guys. So you, I want you to batter that. You, I want you to batter that. Everything's looking good. We're trying to close distance. Man the chain shot and get it fully loaded, which we're doing. This is freaking awesome. Is he going to reach? Is he? Oh, they will. They'll automatically fire from last position, I think. So click this. Move it over the sails. Oh, look, you saw the mast take damage. Oh, wow, this is pretty cool. This is pretty damn cool. My cannons on that side have taken damage. And we're gaining, look, we're actually gaining... will he auto-fire the chain shot as well? No, he won't. I think we have to manually do that. Oh, no, look, that means... Ah, right, and then their mast standard, we instantly drew closer, didn't we? Great shot. Oh, nice, dude. So that's why you want to... Oh, I see. So you gain range and we can use, like, the small cannons, look. So we've got to wait for it to... what all this means down here. Can we get even closer? No, can't get any closer. So click that. Oh, get on 3. Oh, look at that! Come on, keep going, lads. So we've got the dude on the helm. Not any closer. I saw little icons popping on there. Let's ram the enemy. Maneuver bar. I saw some. Was it down there? Was it? When at close range and the maneuver bar is full, press the button. We'll initiate a ram. Let's click it. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, dude! 1 moment, certain action. Why is this flashing down here? 1 moment, certain action. Blah blah blah. Blah. A brace for impact test. Failing the test means the crew fall to the deck temporarily, interrupting what they are doing. I don't need to race. Calm down, Grub. It's paused. When a brace occurs, the highlighted button will become active. Press it in time, otherwise you will fail the test. As it's your first time, we'll let you press the button now. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Oh, dude, that's awesome. The enemy failed their brace test. The impact even caused one of their crew to fall overboard. Is that him there? They can man the winch at the back of the ship. Oh, that's what that was. To save them. If they don't, they'll drown. Your own winch is highlighted. If any of your crew are in the water, be sure to man the winch to rescue them, okay? Now finish them off. You can pull back and keep shooting at this range, or you can simply choose to board them. You can triumph by killing all of the enemy crew, destroying the hull, or making it take on too much water. Keep the pressure on the enemy, dictate the battle, and make sure they are reacting to you, not the other way around. So the ship's pretty badly damaged. So how do I pull away? By doing this, do I? Oh, I see. Isn't that wonderful? And I can't ram. There's a bar going up here. I'm not sure what that's all about. Oh, crumbs. Oh no. Can you repair that? I think I should have boarded. Oh, the last cannonball volley mullered it. Cool, everyone get repairing this, lads. You get on that pump. Look at that, eh? What a crew. I wish we could name the dudes. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Chain shot cannons used to mess up the sails. You need to get closer to use the cannons, Grump. I learnt that from Pirates. It's kind of like a Faster Than Light meets Sid Meier's, isn't it? At the end of a battle, you're able to salvage anything of value. In this tutorial, combat the enemy did not react as aggressively as they would normally, so be prepared for a tougher fight next time. Oh, I'll tell you what, just bear with me 2 seconds, guys. And back. So we got 20 gold, I guess. You don't need to worry about repairing your sections or healing your crew. That happens automatically when you go back to the exploration map. As long as you have water pumped, going back to exploration mode will automatically empty your water gauge too. Okay. Okay, so let's leave combat. Ah, so we're going through to a new zone then, right? Whoa. This is the world map. It shows which other exploration areas you can travel to from the current gate. Travel between ships has a supplies cost. No, travel between maps has a supplies cost. Left click on another map to set the destination. So let's have a look what we've got. Cannibal Island. Sea of Sorrow. The Wild Sea. My god, it's huge, isn't it? Land's End, the Cold Sea, the Haunted Sea. Oh my god, this is so much better than what's that game coming out on Xbox? Sea of Thieves. I already feel like there's more to this than that. Wow, that's crazy. You announce to the crew that you need to take stock and are not to be disturbed. In the captain's cabin, you find some clean clothes, most likely belonging to the poor previous occupant before the cult had their way with the ship. It feels good to finally be out of your flowing ceremonial robes. You stow them neatly away, knowing they may yet have their use. Examine yourself in the mirror. Ah, so there is like a little bit of character creation then. Severed one. Well, we have to have him as can we actually do like a little captain? No. Captain Grum. There we go. Gender male. Can't change it to female. Skin tones. Okay. You are the severed one. Once devoted to father was all the future you needed. Now something has changed. You are no longer an unquestioning crucial part of the whole. Now you are severed and free. You can edit the name in the crew management menu. You don't even recognise the face looking back at you. Who are you? Were you? All you're certain of is that your past was stolen away by a being you know as the Father. Some spark within you pierced the fog of your blind devotion. Now you must kindle it. If you're to have any chance of remaking yourself, then the hunt for answers and revenge can begin. You re-emerge onto the deck and the crew snap to attention. We may have escaped, you begin, but you are not yet safe. We must make port, then go our separate ways. It's me they're after. You return to your cabin and slump onto a chair. Moments later, a strong undercurrent of exhaustion pulls you into a deep sleep. Still loved and always in his thoughts, you were the first. But he knew something within you had changed. Thus you were marginalised, became a symbolic icon with no real power. You didn't care. Something in you was gaining strength. Little by little, the fog was clearing. Wow. A sharp knock on your door snaps you awake. Moments later, you stride back on the deck to issue commands. The cult fortress is far from inhabited lands. We'll need to navigate through open waters before we can find a port. Okay, click the highlighted button to see your ship. This is the lone ship view. It allows you to change your default settings that will be used in combat. Right. Press a button on the distance bar to set your preferred range. Well, at the moment, we probably want to be reasonably close to get that grape shot in. Set the positions for the crew. So I'll be on cannons, he can be on cannons, and he can be, I guess. I think what we do, we'll start the fight with him sort of near the med station. In case we get hit. But then once we get into range, we can drop him into either... I'll tell you what, let's drop him up there. Because we can take the sails out, which will enable us to gain the range that we need. Because we need to close range. Well, I think we need to be here, don't we, in order to use the grape shot. So that's the chain shot and that's the grape shot. Okay. So we're happy with that. What do I do now? Oh, click. Save the position. Move your crew to their last saved position. Oh, wow, neat. Saved. So if I was to... Oh, if you ever need to return your crew to their saved location, you can press the highlighted button. Okay. The highlighted button can be used to bring the ship about. In battle, this can be performed if your maneuver bar is fully charged. Here you can set your preferred site. Oh, what the hell? So if you equip different cannons on different sides of your ship, short range or long... Oh, so you can start off with some long range cannons, pepper them as you're gaining distance, then do a quick, presumably sort of 180, and pepper them with like grape shot and things. Wow, that's awesome. When you're ready, return to the map. Well, it's pretty cool, isn't it? How you doing, Tex? How's things, fella? That's an interesting sail setup. In what way? You must continue trying to escape the cult by fleeing from this exploration map. Locate the exit gate and complete the required number of events to unlock it. You are in great danger while you are so close to the cult fortress. Leave the area quickly. We should have a little roam around. The reach of the cult extends far. Escape this area and you can search for a port. Should we just have a quick look at which was that the world map? Oh well, there's something here. It looks like there's only one gate out then. So should we just go and have a little... Looks like there's a treasure or something over there. Yeah, not bad, thanks, Dex. Not bad at all, mate. Not bad at all. Just got sent a copy of this. So I thought we'd have a little bit of a play with it. It's kind of like... did you ever play FTL, Tex? I didn't. I wasn't in the mood for an FTL style game. But I have to say, this is beautiful, mate. It's a really beautiful game so far. Very simplistic, but also very detailed in what it's... Oh, can you get fish, maybe? I wonder if they've got plans to sort of expand it out beyond just the FTL style
Grunt,
ship.
fix your mic. You're
really?
echoing. Time to hit the magic switch.
Microphone guy, is that okay now, or? How's things with you, Tex? You're on Undead Legacy, aren't you? I managed to catch you briefly this morning, mate. What the hell? Oh, cult event spotted. Should we have a look? Your heart skips a beat as you notice cult colours flying high on the horizon. You maintain course and speed. After all, no reason to suspect you at this distance. As the minutes drag agonisingly on, the cult ship vanishes from sight completely. The crew allow themselves an extra ration of grog. Okay. My ship is actually a little bit damaged. I thought the ship was supposed to repair. Whenever I went back... I'm confused. Or was it just crew health that fixed itself? I kept hearing a crackle, then it would be okay for a bit. Thought it was your end. Is that okay now? What sort of horde base you going for, Tex? We had the first debut of the 2018 Fort Effort yesterday. It was awesome, dude. It was just Andy and I, and it was, oh mate, pop, 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 zombie heads all over the place, mate. The tension on deck stings more than the dregs of a rum ration. 2 cult ships have been spotted in the mid-distance, moving to trap you. Oh, that's not good. Can't fight 2 ships, can we? Our only hope is to deliver a knockout blow to the first ship before dealing with the second. Give them hell. Make for the gap between them both and put your backs into it for dear life. Ooh! Let's go aggressive. You get on that. Okay, here we go. So we're going to try and close the distance. That's good. So we've got our navigator online. Chain shot about to unleash, which hopefully should start bringing us in a bit closer. First volley. Let's start hitting the rear of the ship. There we go. They're taking on water. I can see water being brought on board there. Oh, crumbs. Chain shot at the sails. Yeah, nice bit of damage there. I think we'll keep going midships. Oh, we might have taken a couple of the crew out there. They're not looking too healthy. Good start, Grummy Bear. Let's get another one in on those sails. Good work, sir. Good work. Yeah, we're starting to close in. We're starting to close in. Sails are not looking too good. Let's punch him out so we can't miss. I'm going to take one more shot on the sails, then move them across to the grape shot, I think. They are repairing, aren't they? So there you go. They're nearly down, actually. We're definitely gaining, aren't we? Can we ram? I'm going to try and ram the ship, guys. I'm going to come across with the old grape shot. Come on, get that going. I think we'll start backing out. Come on, lads. Volley after volley. Look at that, mate. God blimey. Captain Grum's first combat there. I did take some damage to the sails, actually. I need to remember to maybe drop the navigator down there if we need to. I wonder if the bar stays high. That was awesome. Carnage was pretty oh, it was mad, wasn't it, yesterday? Really enjoyed it. You really enjoyed that first night at Fort Effort. Did a cracker of a job with the Screamers. Like, oh, I love the Scribs. It was so much fun, wasn't it? Knowing they were there. Because it was I really didn't want to let the Whites get through to Andy. I thought if they get through, we've got real problems. So can I actually repair? I mean, can I repair that now? I mean, can I actually get everybody repairing? Well, you can, yeah. I mean, do I need to do that or not? My actual hull seems to be quite badly damaged, doesn't it? He's actually also poorly, but I think if we leave combat, I don't know. Should we take out the other ship? Should have got better prepared, should I? You get on that then. Let's try and close the distance. We want you hitting that area there. This is actually really nicely done, isn't it? I'm sure you get bigger and faster and more. I mean, we've already seen something about fire shot we got attacked with, didn't we? So there must be some sort of flaming ammunition, which no doubt adds a little something to it all. I've actually got a leak down there. I'm going to get my navigator to repair that. But we're actually the hull is quite badly damaged. I mean, this bar doesn't stop, so. So if the navigator comes off the maneuverability bar, I want a better description. I got to remember I can pause it as well. Oh no, we've got another leak. Come on, keep punching them, lads. What happened now? He must have already taken the shot. I can't punch there. I'm not gaining on them, am I? Ship's wheels are manned. Ah, right, of course. No, that's okay, that's okay. That's okay. Let's get back up. Oh, I've not selected him, am I? Taking a bit of damage. Alright, okay. Bit different this fight. Not quite so comfortable with it. We'll be alright. Grape shot. I swear that's called change. Oh yeah, I was going to say change shot, not grape shot. Try and keep hitting in the same spot. I seem to be struggling a bit. Mast's taking some damage. We're just not hitting it fast enough, are we? You know, so we had a little chain of grape shot. Oh my god, we've got holes popping up everywhere, bros. Just going to get him to quickly repair that. Get back on the wheel. You get back on the cannons. All right. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to. I can't ram, can I? We're out of range. I just can't hit the sails enough. But we've nearly sunk them, so it's just straight out cannon warfare right now. The sails are taking a bit of damage. The next volley's going to take them out anyway, so let's get it right on midships. There we go. Little scatter into the sails. Nice little volley. There she goes. That's a gone. Right, let me let's get repairing the sail. So sometimes it's going to be worth repairing, isn't it? Quickly. Ah, it stops. We'll be singing songs of this day for a while, lads, and there is more than enough salvaged booty, yes, including grog to go around. It's a bit weird, because I know that if we drop a clanger, that's it, it's going to be game over, isn't it? I mean, I could move everyone over to that to get them healed. I don't think we need to, but just in case there's another fight that we don't know about. Then you can repair that. The ship's fully patched. If I click that, they'll all magically go back to their last positions. Look at that. What a crew. What a crew. Okay. T-fight's down. It's going alright, thanks, Tommy. Yeah. Imagine what it's going to be like later, Jim, where you've got a bigger ship. You're probably like multi-managing like a crew. I don't know. I mean, what's the map? Oh, we are. Check this out. A Cult ship has been sighted in the distance. I'm going to drink my coffee. Hang on. Take care, Tex. Look after yourself, mate. Thanks for stopping in, mate. Oh, gosh. A Cult ship has been sighted in the distance. All the eyes of your crew strain fiercely to determine its heading. You feel as though you can somehow sense the ship's intent. It maintains its course. They haven't deemed you worth investigating. We can't risk them having spotted us. The risk is too great. Attack, and then we can drink and sleep easy. Do not need to deviate from our bearing. But I want to be alerted to the... we're going to take them on. Let's hope it's not a mega ship. Right, okay. So, you up there. We want to try and close the gap. We want you. Let's try and take out whatever that dude is. Okay, nothing. So we're gaining maneuverability. We'll get ready for the Brab if we can close it down with the chain shot. Come on, chain shot. A nice bit of damage on first volley. Really nice bit of damage there. But we are not looking good ourselves. So you've got to bear in mind we've been in 3 fights without hull repairs, haven't we? Might have to keep targeting that same spot, I think. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. What's the stream look like, by the way? Because we were running at 1080p tonight. Sails are taking damage. I can't... Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, we've taken a big punch to something, guys. I don't know what that means. Is that the med station that's been damaged, or... Yeah, it is. I wonder if that means we can actually take out their med station, for example. Oh, wow. This is getting battered. But we're doing more damage than they're doing to us, so I'm quite happy to keep this up, and I don't want to lose the med station. I can't ram because we're not gaining... but basically, this chain shot is not doing sufficient damage. They're repairing it as fast as I can... unless maybe I try and hit... whatever that is, the mast area, to sort of like kill whoever's repairing it. One more volley and I think she'll be down, won't she? The whole deck area's here. You've got to think it's hard to tell, isn't it? You've got the anchor or the helmet there. Oh yeah, I think we just knocked it out. Med bay's nearly back up and running. They're really hitting my med station, aren't they? There she goes. There she blows. There she blows. Right, let's get everybody repairing the med station. The vessel sinks entirely, but leaves behind a few floating valuables, as though the sea is offering you up its thanks. Okay, so far so good. Captain Grum's doing all right in a minute. So we'll leave that just slightly damaged, and we'll come out, and then we'll come back in a minute, and we'll see if see at the start of the next fight if it's magically all sorted. Ah, look. So the northern gate is closed. The right-hand gate, so the eastern gate is. We've done 3 out of 4 events. You drop to your knees. It feels like a lightning storm inside your skull, and you sense a massive ancient intelligence emerging from it. Oh my god! Scanning the horizon, you see an unnatural disturbance in the water, and it's approaching fast. Well, that doesn't sound good. Full speed ahead. Let's go. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, Jesus, what is that? Oh, my God. You can't avert your eyes as the royal closes the distance. Whatever it is will be upon you in mere moments. The Kraken. You're having a laugh, right? You're not prepared to best such a beast. Fight it off and flee. When your maneuver bar is full, press the flee button to initiate your desperate retreat. The bar around the button will fill up. Once it's full, your ship will successfully flee the area. Oh my God, what the hell, bro? A Kraken? Are you having a laugh, mate? Yeah, the med bay was healed, look. Oh, he's coming up both. Oh, we better switch sides now, don't we? Oh my God. Oh God, this is terrible, mate. How do I... Can I target the... Oh my God, what the hell, bro? Can I target anything? Maybe man that. Oh God, dude, we're gonna die horribly, aren't we? Invalid target. Everything's an invalid target. Why is it all invalid targets, bro? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Maneuver bar not charged. Why can't I press the button, bro? I can't do anything. The maneuver bar's not doing anything. I'm gonna sink. I don't understand. I don't understand. Sever the tentacles. Sever the tentacles. I didn't even read that. I was waiting for this damn bar. Oh, I need to chop the. Oh, you grum. You boffed it, mate. You proper boffed it, geezer. Go. Sever the tentacles, lads. Sever the tentacles. That's why I couldn't move. I can't get it. There we go. There we go. Oh God. Oh God. It's all going wrong. He's on the helm. Flee. Sorry, that's my bad, lads. I was trying to shoot him with all the things. Last known positions. Come on, bar. Right, let's get everyone away from the edges. We're ready for you this time. We know what we're doing now, don't we? So wait for... Go. Right, okay. So, you, sever. You. Sever. You. Sever. Go. Why are you not severing, Lobber? Go. That's a bit more like it, innit, Grub? There we go. Cruise back to normal positions, please. Now flee before it attacks. I am trying. Maneuver bar not charged. It's already going, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Look at the state of my ship. Come on, before he gets there. Go, go, go. Yes. Oh my God. Oh dear. What's that? Why 15 FPS? What are you on about? Who's got 15 FPS? Anybody got problems? I haven't got any problems my end. That's got to be you, Quill. And you, team. There's nothing the matter my end, dudes. Are you streaming? Are you trying to stream it at too high a resolution? Don't forget this is 1080p, mate. You might need to drop it. Anybody else got problems watching the stream? Before we carry on? It's running at about a bazillion frames per second, my end, mate. You've wounded the creature and escaped. Somehow you feel in your bones that the Kraken will need time to recuperate before it resumes the hunt. You should not dally. Man, in the battle with the Kraken, it was laggy. Really? Man, nothing my end. Got no drop frames. Everything seems fine my end. All good with you, Cos. I have to say, as long as one person at least is watching it and it's fine, then it means it's your end, guys. Like I say, you might need to drop the resolution because we're at 1080-60 today, which is like pretty high. So you might need to drop it down a little bit. We're normally only 720-60, so you'll be if you set to default source for this channel, you'll be all over the place. Thank you, Daisy Mace. Thank you, guys. We appreciate that. It's nice to know it's not us. If it's us, you see, I can change it, but. I was going to say, everything looks super stable at my end. There is a problem with the stream PC, though, which I need... Like I said, we might get a disconnect. For some reason, there's an issue with the actual internet connection with it. So, I think it's the router, but it might be the Ethernet cable from the router to the stream rig. You've wounded the creature and escaped. But I've got a spare one on standby. So somehow you feel in your bones that the Kraken will need time to recuperate before it resumes the hunt. You should not dally. I'll know if there's a problem because it will just straight. It's not a case of it either works or it doesn't work well. It either works or it doesn't work. So I'll either lose connection to the internet completely, or everything will just be fine. I think there's a problem with one of the Ethernet ports on the back of the router. A long formation of ships of the line indicates a prominent cult fleet. One of the smaller ships peels off to investigate you more closely. I can't afford another fight. We're going to get wrecked. The cult ship is either brave or stupid, but either way, none of the other ships in the fleet have joined its assault. I don't think we're going to make this, guys. But we're going to have a real problem. We're going to have to be very careful. I need to get over to that eastern gate like a bit pronto, assuming we've done all 4 quests as such. Come on, come on, come on. I wonder if this is out of range for... Yeah, I think we've got a problem here, lads. I think we've got a big problem. Let's hope everything goes alright. I could always try fleeing again. We're hitting them quite hard. And we are slowly... Well, it looked like we were gaining... Ooh, I reckon we can take about 3 more volleys and still be comfortable. Fingers crossed, right? The old we need to up the damage on the chain shot because although it does damage, they can repair it so quick, and that really stops me gaining distance with them. Luckily, they just seem to keep trying to hit my chain shot fella rather than. Oh my god, is this not firing? What the hell, dude? Ooh, this is going to be bloody close. And I've still got to get all the way over yet as well. I mean, I could hit this and leg it, but I reckon we'll go for the defeat there. Damn, son. Gonna be close, isn't it? So if I click him, he can actually run over here now, can't he? Come on, mate, come on. So first of all, we've got a chance to... Oh, boom! Boom, shakalak. No problem. What was most badly damaged? The boss, really, wasn't it? Let's just go and Geezer's heal. Yeah, but it's not my end. It's not my end, then, Dayhawk. If Daisy, Mace, and other people are fine, it can only be you, dude. Just try refreshing or something, Dayhawk. Don't forget, we are streaming at 6,000 kilobits per second, which is normal for us. I mean, you shouldn't be getting lag. But there's nothing I can change when I've got no drop frames, CPU's running fine, bitrate's nice and stable. Just don't know. Is it still doing it, Dayhawk? I'm just looking at it. I'm just bringing it up. Yeah, I mean, I'm literally watching my own stream and it's fine, dude. So it must be your end, mate. Everything looks smooth as butter. Don't know what the problem could be. I'm literally watching my own stream back. Don't know what to say to you, fella. Can I change anything on the fly that will make it better for you? Let me have a quick look. I don't think I can change anything that's going to make any difference without actually turning the stream off, Dayhawk. Let me try. Let me just try something. Don't think that's going to make any difference to you, mate. Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about, Arlame. We're talking about if you drop down to 360p, which is what Dayhawk's doing, he should be fine. It's weird how some of you have got problems and some haven't, and I haven't got any issues either. You reckon Twitch is having a bad day on top of everything else, or? I was going to change... I haven't changed anything. I was going to change the... Don't know what else I can say. I actually don't know what else I can do without turning it off. Should we see how that goes, Stripe? Because you've done 1080 and 720 and both look the same. It depends what you're playing on, there, Cossack. They're not the same, obviously. If you've got it on like a phone or something really little, then you're not going to see any difference, are you? Seems to stutter and then correct itself. I'll tell you what, let's just drop the stream. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Just give me 2 minutes, guys.